Hello, everybody. I hope your holidays were great. I figured just before I put my Christmas tree away, I wanted to take this opportunity to show off some of the comic book related Christmas ornaments I have on my tree. One of them I just rediscovered actually from my youth, and I'm excited to show these off to you. So let's go ahead and get started. First up, I have one of a couple Hulks you'll see tonight. This one is a Gladiator Hulk from the Thor Ragnarok movie. It's just a Hallmark ornament. Yeah, nothing rare or scarce or anything like that. I'm not sure if any of these are rare or if people collect ornaments like that. But I just saw this at one of the Christmas tree stores when we purchased it, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Threw it up there on the tree. It does blend a little bit too much into my tree, so I do always have to make sure that I have it either in front of a light or, in this case, in front of the golden ribbon that my wife likes to put up. From that same Hallmark collection, I have a Black Widow ornament. This one is harder to see as well just because it's small and dark. Overall, I'm not quite pleased, I guess you could say, with the mold of it, but nonetheless, it is Black Widow. It is unique. You don't see too many of them, so I figured why not. This next one is one of the many Groot ornaments. I shouldn't say many, but I guess you could say one of a couple Groot ornaments that I have. And this was actually a gift from my mom, I think about maybe 2 or 3 Christmases ago. It does have a little button on it that plays music. I'm not going to play it in this video because I don't want to be slapped with a copyright infringement. But I do enjoy it. It does make me chuckle every time we see it. It's one of my favorite ornaments. It's a Batman modeled after the Snyder Capullo run. And it's one, it looks a little bit delicate, but it's hard plastic. But it is one of my favorite ones to put up, and I always try to put it somewhere prominent. For me, I don't care for a cartoony comic book art style. That being said, I happened to be in Five Below one year, and I saw this set of really kind of stylized and cartoonish looking superheroes. And some of them really spoke to me. I didn't pick them all up. Some of them were a little strange, but here's a couple that I liked. This first one, of course, is Cap, and I like that he's got this big, serious, determined expression on his face and his own little shield with it, too. Pretty cool. This is another one of those stylized ornaments. This one, of course, is Spidey swinging from the branch. I always like this one because he pops, I guess with the red and blue coming out of the tree. And just his stance, of course, looks like he's going from tree limb to tree limb. Really cool. This is one that looks like a Hulk 181 with Wolverine and Hulk popping out of it. But when you actually take the ornament, this is really interesting. You can actually open it up, and it has a very, very kind of small reprint of some of the pages. Not the entire book, of course. But I don't know. It just is very unique and very cool. I always like to flip through it at least once or twice a year. Okay, this next one is my favorite of those stylized ornaments I was just talking about that I got at Five Below. Here's a Hulk. And I don't know what it is. It's the expression or just the overall design. And it makes me laugh every time I see it. I do not collect action figures or pops or anything like that. But I do have a mini pop here of Baby Groot coming out of a very festive little pot there. And of course, this is a mini pop. My wife just repurposed it as a Christmas ornament, and he sits on our tree smiling every single year. Of Groot, here's the adolescent Groot that we saw from the second Guardians film. And this is pretty basic. He's just sitting there chilling behind a snowflake smiling. I should say that not all of our ornaments, of course, are superhero related. I'm just showing you a handful of the ones I have that are comic book related. Got Deadpool just sitting here chilling by the ribbon we have around the tree. He really looks good on the tree. I think it's just because he's got that red outfit, posed up against the green tree. It really pops, and I like how he's posing here. He's just kind of his arms crossed like he's waiting for you to come and say hello. Always towards the top of the tree, at least this is where I try to put him. We've got Spidey just hanging upside down, waiting to say hello. And again, just like the other Spidey and the Deadpool, he's got his red costume on, so he's just really popping against the tree. Same Five Below stylized cartoony look. We've got a Batman here, and I don't know why him and Superman, as you'll see in a few minutes, just looks a little funny with the oversized head. This one kind of reminds me more of the Batman from the Adam West TV show, the 1966 show here. We have Big Blue himself, that's right, Superman, looking like he's getting ready to take off, or maybe he's mid-flight. Again, I just really liked that kind of stylized, cartoony version here. And he's sitting smiling. I think the one thing that they kind of failed on this, I would have made him have blue eyes, just I guess to make it more comic book accurate. Here's an ornament from my youth that I thought I lost and recently found at my mom's house. Here we have Hulk all decked out in his Christmas attire with a candy cane and a package, a gift I guess to bring. That candy cane must be huge, and hopefully if you bought that package and Hulk is carrying it, I hope that you went for the extended warranty. Concludes the tour of my Christmas tree and my comic book related superhero ornaments. I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Leave a comment. I'm curious, do you have any Christmas superhero ornaments or comic book ornaments that you'd like to share? Go ahead and let me know. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already and share all that good YouTube stuff. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you had a great holiday season, and I hope again that you did enjoy this video. Peace, love, and comics. Take care.